What's going on, guys? It's Renjen and welcome back to another Python tutorial. In this tutorial we're going to be building off of some classes, and I'm going to show you one more thing that we can throw in there to make our life a little easier when we're coding. And they're called methods, and it's really nothing you haven't learned, but it's kind of applied differently. So let's get started. So right now we can actually just review from the last episode. I'm just gonna do pretty much the same thing we did before, like class, employee class. Let's see. Let's go hat, right? Let's go BK hat and pants. All right. Black. Shirt, polo, and shoes equals. What do we say? Black, right? Okay. Oh, and starting salary equals like $7.50, right? That's minimum wage. All right. So we have all that, right? Those are kind of our attributes, but we can also do something that's called a method, and a method is pretty much just a function. Well, not pretty much. It is just a function, and but it's called a method when it's put into a class. So right now, what we're going to do is let's go fries method, right? And what we're going to do here is we're going to put some parameters. We're only going to put one parameter, actually. And what you can do is, let's say when you run the fries method, this employee, cooks fries. So fries cooked equals true, right? So the fries are now cooked, and let's say return. Let's say they say the fries are finished, right? And bada bing. So the way we're gonna do this now is we're gonna have to make an object, obviously. And let's go, what did we say, John or Bob or something like that? Let's go John object, right, equals employee class. Alright. Oh, I think empty parameters, right? Yes. John object equals employee class, so John is inheriting everything from the employee class. And let's go ahead and remember how we did this. John object dot hat, it would give us BK hat. We're going to do pretty much the same thing with the methods. So we're going to give John object dot fries method, so the name of the method, and we'll just go empty parameters, and bam, the fries are finished. And we could do something else, like if fries cooked equals true, right? Be like, serve, you could write a method like def serve fries, right? Something like that. You know what I mean? It's just kind of this kind of applies things to the real world almost, I want to say, because it kind of, this is when you actually start using things, and this is when people in the real world who make actual real world stuff, I said real world like 9 times, but who make software for companies to use, they'll definitely use this object-oriented programming. And a lot of games, well, pretty much all games, they have these classes, and let's say you're making a character or a unit, and let's say you have this whole race of little guys who, do this or do that, and those would be methods, right? Because they always do this. And then you have specific objects for, say, like the little knight, maybe, and he would have different attributes from the king. You know what I mean? So, but they'd all inherit these this set attribute, or the set group of attributes that they're pretty general. But you see this like that. I mean, all of the employees have a Burger King hat. They all wear black pants. They all have a polo, and they all wear black shoes. And their starting salary is all $7.50. Now, to apply it to this, let's say we have John object, and he gets a raise. We can add something to his starting salary, and his current salary would be, I don't know, like $10, right? $10 an hour. And it's just kind of real world applications here. That's what I'm trying to get to, because it is definitely used in the real world very frequently. So that is pretty much it for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys learned something. I didn't show you too much in this episode. I just kind of reviewed and showed you a little something about methods, but I hope it helped, and thanks for watching. See ya.